Hello witches, welcome back to the channel. This is Hekterios. This is going to be our weekly tarot card reading from May 1st through the 5th, 2017. So I want to first start off by apologizing for not getting the dark moon reading up. I never got to it, and I also did not get a chance to do a reading for Walpurgis Night or Beltane, May Eve, whatever you want to call it, which is actually today. And I usually do, the Celtic cross spread for the dark moons and full moons and the Sabbats. And I just did not have time to do it for either of them. And I blame it on Mercury retrograde, honestly, because a lot of stuff was going on. Anyway, this is going to be the weekly reading, and today is, the Beltane Sabbat, so I'm sure that there will still be some information regarding that in this reading. But it's just going to be the regular 3-card weekly reading. Now, I can tell you that energetically, I have really been feeling the Mercury retrograde, which is coming to an end on the 3rd. So that's ending this week, so that's really good. But I've been feeling its energy really climaxing the last few days, this weekend. And like last week. But I could feel it's like coming to an end though at the same time. There's just been a lot of hectic energy and a lot of distractions. Not really distractions, but more like just things coming up. So it's been interesting though. Anyway, focus on the reading and let's see what we get. Now I align myself with the Most High God and the Holy Spirit, Hecate. Please communicate the truth to me through these cards, so that I may be guided for the highest good of all. Thank you, and so it be. Please give us your divine guidance for this week. Let us know what energies are surrounding us so that we can use them for our highest good, greatest success, and joy. Thank you, and so mote it be. So, the first card that we have, well, first of all, we have 2 major arcana cards in this spread, so high energy, spirituality, and, okay, the first card that we have is the Chariot card. So this card is about taking control, taking the reins, becoming the driver of your chariot. Your chariot is your body, okay? And, you're the soul, you're the mind that is driving your body, okay? So with a Chariot card, this is an archetypal energy of taking control of your physical vessel, taking control of your physical life, by extension of taking control of your physical vessel. Okay? With this energy, this is your higher mind, your spirit, coming in really disciplined and focused and doing what it takes to manifest your goals and your dreams and your desires, your needs, all of it. There's a lot going on in the symbolism of this card in this particular deck. The Book of Azathoth Tarot deck. People always ask me what this deck is. You know, that's the inner workings of yourself. Know thyself is the greatest mystery, because what they say, know thyself and you will know all of the mysteries of the gods and the universe, because you are a microcosm of the universe. Knowing yourself, knowing how you feel, your intuition, the thoughts that race through your mind, your reactions to things, all of that is a reflection. Actually, I really don't like using the word reflection. It's an extension of the universe itself. So the more that you are in tune with your own self, your inner self, the more that you're actually in tune with the universe. So I feel like this card's letting us know that with the Beltane Sabbath, the Beltane Sabbath is a time when the veil's thin, just like on Samhain or Halloween. The veil's thin between our world and the spirit world. It happens at Beltane as well. And this is really a time to basically get in tune, okay? The veil's thinning between your own spirit and your body. So this is a time as well to get focused, get realigned with that. And use that knowledge to better your life, to better take control of things, okay? The next card that we have is the Three of Swords. So we have the Chariot, the Three of Swords, and then we have the Fool card. And the Three of Swords is just like there in the center, in the middle, like kind of odd, because the Three of Swords card represents heartache, heartache, sorrow, loss, separation, feelings of betrayal. It could possibly represent betrayal, physically, not just feeling it. You know, it just represents this sort of negative, emotional, oppressive force or energy. So it's odd that this card's showing up with such positive cards on either side. I feel like maybe in this particular spread, this is representing, you know, be careful. I feel like this is a warning to, you know, just be careful who you trust, who you get involved with, who you allow into your life, okay? Mercury retrogrades tend to bring back people from our past, maybe where there was some unresolved issues. And it just kind of brings those people back into your life to, you know, bring a positive ending and closure there, okay? Not necessarily to get yourself back involved with them, you know, long term. So that's what I'm feeling with this. Mercury retrograde does end on the 3rd. So this is the Three of Swords. So I'm feeling like that might be what this is about. The Three of Swords showing up in the spread. I feel like it's just about the Mercury retrograde energy. Revisiting the past, even if it's not physically bringing someone back into your life, it could just be bringing thoughts about that situation or that past experience back into your life or into your mind, or into your emotions. You'll just be having feelings about it, and that type of thing. Look at it and try to see what lessons are there that you haven't learned yet or that you haven't grasped fully. Meditate. Just do extreme focusing on it. Like I said, this is a time to get back in touch with yourself. And sometimes that includes processing and analyzing past experiences and reintegrating any kind of knowledge or wisdom that comes from that. And the final card that we have for this week is the Fool. And this is the card of new beginnings, new adventures, new paths forward, new relationships, new experiences in general. This is going forward with new projects, working on yourself, your goals, your ambitions. This is also being highly inspired. So there's this inspiring energy coming in, exciting new beginnings energy. The Fool card's main lesson or message is to really just go forward with trust and, trust in the divine, trust in yourself, trusting that even when we experience positive or negative things, that there is some sort of wisdom gleaned from it. This is trusting that your soul is on a journey in this life, and it's a journey to learn, okay? So you're embracing that. You're embracing this life as an adventure, as like a quest of your soul's evolution, no matter what happens to you, no matter what you experience. Usually the Fool card depicts this person like they're about to walk off a cliff, and they're just like blissfully happy with that situation. And so this is representative of what I was saying, like your life is just an adventure, like no matter what happens to you, whether if it's positive or negative, whether if you have emotional pain or trauma or even physical harm comes to you. I mean, it's all interconnected. It is all a microcosm of the universe. There's always, positive and negatives. Life is up and down, but there's still an overall arch of learning and evolution and growth that's like an oversoul, or that's underlying the entire process, okay? So you need to go forward with trust in that process. And, just believe and have faith that things are for the good overall. And it's just our place to try to understand that and try to, cope with it and go along with it. It's kind of like go with the flow. Now, I'm not saying that an extreme polarity of go with the flow, like just whatever happens to you, because the Chariot card did show up, and this is about taking control. But it's just finding that balance, okay? Finding the balance that, you can control yourself in your life, and yet there's still going to be ups and downs. Things are still going to happen to you. And there's still always a silver lining and some kind of positive in everything. Even the negative stuff. There's always a positive, the yin and the yang, okay? So, overall this week, get in touch with yourself, your higher self, and try to make that align with your physical self, the actions that you take, the things that you do, and just go forward with that energy. Like this is a new and exciting and inspiring time to move forward. And I think that you will see a lot of positive growth and just beautiful and amazing things. So be expecting the new, expecting surprises as well. And I think that's going to cover it for this reading. So thank you for watching. I hope that you have a great week. I hope that you had an amazing dark moon and also Beltane. And I will see y'all on the next videos. Please like and comment and share. and subscribe if you're not already, because that helps the channel grow, and I want to reach as many people as I can with my videos and my readings and my guidance, okay? I love you guys, and blessed be.